Welcome to Coach Eigner's Math. Today we're going to talk about prisms and finding the lateral and total surface area of a prism. So prisms can take many forms. In our case, we've got ourselves a rectangular prism. We're going to call this the top and the bottom, the bases, which makes these other four sides our lateral faces. So as we're looking at it, in order to find our lateral surface area, we're going to take the perimeter of the base. Right, take the perimeter of the base and multiply by the height. The height would be the distance between the two bases. Again, one more time, perimeter of the base times the height. Now, as I unfold our box, the reason we do that, the perimeter of our base would be the top of our rectangle. The height of our prism, the distance between our two bases, would be this distance here, and that rectangle would represent your lateral area. So we know that the lateral area is the perimeter of the base times the height of the prism. Talking about surface area, otherwise referred to as total surface area, you're going to take your lateral area, again, that same rectangle, and you're going to add in the base. So you're going to have to forgive the fact the base isn't perfect on our taco box here, but we're going to add in the base, this rectangular piece, for the top and the bottom. The way that I've got it folded right now would be what they call a net. I've got my lateral surface area plus my two bases. So that would be considered a net. It is your three-dimensional figure laid flat, where you can look at the different pieces like that. Your bases are what's going to stick off. Your lateral faces on a prism will always be rectangles regardless of what shape your base is, as it could be any polygon we know of. So, looking at the surface area is going to be the lateral area. The lateral area is this piece. Again, that is the perimeter times the height. The perimeter of my base, which was the long side of my rectangle, times the height, the distance between my two bases, plus the area of not one, but two bases, as when I stand this up, I'll have a top and a bottom on every prism. Again, one more time, surface area is the perimeter times the height, the perimeter of the base times the height of the prism. Be very careful. The mistake made, people try to tell me that this is base times height for the area of the base, and they try to tell me the height is one of these two side lengths as opposed to the distance between the base. Perimeter times height plus 2 times B stands for the area of the base, because there are two bases, they're congruent. Find the area of one, multiply by 2. Add those pieces together and you have your surface area of your entire prism. This has been Coach Eigner's Math. Hope you've enjoyed, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.